Hello, nerds. We're back for another 7-day roguelike playthrough slash kind of reviewy thing, but more of a blind playthrough. This time around, we're having a look at Spell Wheel by Gia. So his description is a wacky bro-like made for the 7-day roguelike challenge. Bro-likes, I had to look this up. Turns out I've played a few. So I'm stealing from the 7-day roguelike jam. The goal of this jam is to provide roguelike in 7 days. That is to create a game in the style of Michael Brogue. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, if it's broth or if it's bro. A pixel wizard whose highly compressed designs are cherished for their elegance, depth, and enigmatic oddness. Though an emerging and flexible subgenre, certain recurring stresses are characteristic of Brogue's approach. Small square boards and small integers, orthogonal movement, parity and zugzwang, or compulsion to move. Streamlined controls, roguelike mechanics such as procedural generation, permadeath, teleport, polymorph, numerology, glitch mechanics and aesthetics, identification and decryption, positional tactics, differentiated resource binaries such as credits and energy, blood and mana, etc. Unconventional scoring, idiosyncratic art and audio, topologies, synchronies, overlapping matrices. I'm sorry if that was all basic to you. It was kind of new to me. Turns out I have played 8.6 Hack before, which was an entry itself years ago in one of the 7-day roguelike competitions in the form of, it's a big long number, you'll have to look it up. Okay, so movement, WASD, cast arrows, spin QE, confirm enter. I can use the mouse on the augment menu. Okay, let's give this a shot. Now, I know that there's... Synopsis. Take the Emisaurus through 6 levels of the pen, and use your spell wheel to battle everything from jellies to milk bottles. Run from the exit or try to get a high score. Your spell wheel has 4 spokes cast in one of the cardinal directions to activate a spoke. Each power corresponds to a tile on the map, and they're activated in order of hitting walls. Each power enhances the current spell, and spells can branch into different paths, evolving eventually. There are some vending machines to get candy, which will heal me or give me score. And below that, on this page, there's tips below, but they're spoilery. So I might come back to them and give them a bit of a read later if we're doing poorly. Let's see how we go. While waiting for that to... Oh, the click, there we go. Let's make sure the music's working. And we'll move. Where is it? Cool, we're ready. Let's give this a try. Oh, I'm Emily. Oh, from Dinosaur Comics, isn't it? Okay, what are these? Can I mouse over and find anything out? No. Spell wheel. Cast arrows. Okay, I just did something. Well, I'm out of spells. Let's get to the exit. Okay, so we get 1 level of the spells back. Okay, so this is the little bit I've discovered so far. What I need to do is move up if I target and have the right spell pointing at the right thing. So I need to rotate the spells until... So that one, I reckon I can do this. I cannot. Set him on fire. I appear to be stuck. Oh, WASD, sorry. Oh, that's the candy. So we want that. Put a sleep on it. We could attack it. Nope. Confused. Okay, we can do better than this. I think I've got some rough idea of what's happening. Already though, you can see it's a really well thought out system and it looks pretty. That said, I can foresee having more issues with controls, but I feel like that's my fault, not the game's. Okay, if I do that. Did that make him sick? Oh, that did do. Oh, that's okay. That's a snake. That symbol there. No, you want something? What? So you want fire? Go down. Okay. Okay. So I assume I can do this for more high score. Augment spell wheel. I don't know what this thing does, but I will try it. Okay. Oemisaurus, Oemisaurus. Hang on, if I cast Confused, does that make it an I don't think-isaurus? Some of you might wonder if I'm dumb enough to make that joke. The answer is yes. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to... Oh, because if I use the same direction twice, I reckon that... Oh, whoops. Looking at the wrong character. Okay. I don't know what this does. I reckon it puts a... Okay. Nope, still don't know what it does. Augment. The idea of something that heals me is appealing. If I can't use it just yet. If I put that thing to sleep. Turn that over. Set that on fire. Okay, I may be struggling, but I must admit this is elegant. This is kind of cool. Okay, so how do I get actual scores other than killing things? Because that score being 3 times doesn't fill me with joy. Yep. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I'm enjoying this gem. Have a quick listen to this. Okay, I kind of want to play along, but I'm not going to. I always treat music as a big plus. It's something that I care about, and I've tried to do it in a few of at least one of my 7-day roguelikes. I've attempted to do it in one more, and it didn't work so well, but that's a different story. So I think that's Confused. He's going there, which means I can do that. Now, is there any benefit to me actually getting these things? No, we're going to hold off. Okay, I'm just rereading. Your spell wheel has 4 spokes. Cast in one of the cardinal directions. Each power corresponds to a tile on the map itself, and they're activated in order until hitting walls. Each power enhances the current spell, and spells can branch into different paths, evolving independently. Yeah, I don't quite get what that means yet. So can I cast if I do it this, will it do a fire and then a knife or something and get him? I wonder if I'm putting an artificial limit on my only putting 2 there. We'll try next time I get an opportunity to augment. Oh, I've got a pup. Saw. Maybe. You can attack to get candy, but it gives you... Oh, the papa... Candy. Candy. Oops. Huh, I've got a score this time. Okay. Augment spell wheel. Can I put... Oh, I can put it down there. Okay. Okay, this is more interesting now. I was replacing things. I wonder. Okay, I want that one. Do that. Then... I can already actually see that, like I said, having played 8-6 hack some time ago, I can see that similarity. I'm not quite sure whether it's in my best interest to walk on things or not yet. I'm trying to see what benefit there is to actually me finding things, but I'm not quite sure yet. Okay, so that 2 times, I don't know if that makes 2 of a thing, or if I go like that, I should be able to go like that, and then... Okay, not quite sure what this does yet, but we'll find out. Okay. Oh, whoop, wrong button. Hang on. Okay, are all dogs... Oh, the bone makes a dog. Okay. The fire sets things afire. The knife doesn't attack. And the Lachlan is out of power. If I do any of these directions, I can then... Cool. Oh, okay, I get it. Those black things give me powers, which means that I get to augment next time. Okay, yep. Now, what's that turnaroundy thing do? It's gone to sleep. Don't know why. Oh, it's because it rotates the spell wheel, which means I can then do something like that. And then rotate it myself. Get an attack. I can attack the vending machine and get some points. Okay, this is beginning to make more sense to me. Don't know what the times 4 times does yet. I hope it's good. Okay. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. Through 6 levels of the pen, I reckon I made it through, what was that, 4 or 5? No, level 5 it says right there. We can jam this. We can jam this. We can jam this. Good. What if we do that? So what I was doing there, that was actually a little bit intentional. Dare I say it? What I was trying to do at least was get to the, oh dear. Well, from my best run to my worst, we can do okay. We can still do this. Waste of candy. I'm not sure what to call the choice of bad guys in this other than just a little bit ranged. I want to leave that there. Okay. No. I think this might be a Healy thing. I'm not confident though. Let's put it at the end of something. This one I still haven't figured out yet. Let's go through what we know. We know this is sleep for a turn. I think this is confused. This is set on fire and then they take damage for a turn. This is poison them and I don't see what the difference between these two is yet. These are knives. They do damage. This one I think might heal or something. We're about to find out. This one I haven't got a clue. Okay, so if I can see if that does nothing obvious on that enemy yet. I'm taking damage here regardless. Set that alight. Poison that. Yeah, got myself trapped there. That one's Lachlan's fault. Just get out of here. Haha. Let's put poison there. Sleep there. I like the turny roundy one. Okay, so knife and then fire. That was arrogant. This is tough, but I kind of feel it's manageable. Probably only a few minutes away from having a quick look at the spoilers, though. So, if you care about spoilers, I'll give you a warning before I do. Okay, that should do it with him. I like the sleepers. I do not know what this does. I don't remember seeing one. Okay. There we go. Puts it to sleep. Cuts that. Still asleep. Do a rotate. Don't know what 5 times does yet. One there, one there. Whoops. There we go. Oh, whoops. I did already. Done it. Whoa, get to see a few things at this one. Oh, so it's the rotate. Power. Knife. Sleep. Go whack one up there. Okay. Man, I'm tempted just to get out of here. Okay, that's bleeding. There we go. Oh, whoops. Fire. Okay, that didn't... Okay, I want to experiment with this. Okay, 5 times in... If I do it there... What if it doesn't make it? Haha! Okay, so what the 5 times does, in case you haven't seen it, is if it's got space enough to reach it, then it seems to... not spend the charge. Also do damage. Okay, 6. So if I make to the exit on this one, I think I make it through. I really need candy. Woo! Okay, score 0. We're not done yet. Let's take another pass, but this time we're going to spoil ourselves rotten. Yank! Just so you can see what I see. Okay, damage. Spell starts with 0 damage, adds 1 damage. Don't know which one it is. Multipliers. Multiply the power of all spell effects previously added. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Poison. Does 2 damage per turn. Power. Number of turns. Does 1 damage first turn, 1 each turn after. Power. Oh, because multiplier multiplies power. Okay. Sleep immobilizes. Confuse randomizes movement. Recharge. Recharges the wand. Rotate. Spins wheel clockwise. Yep, we figured that one out. Pass through wall. Oh, okay. Bone summons faithful companion. Heal. Heals affected monsters. Don't really want to use that usually, I don't think. Explosion. Applies heart spell effects to a radius. Heart makes an enemy friendly if it's got equal to its XPs. Okay. Spin my wheel to hook a turn. Yep. Okay. I think I was getting close actually with a couple of those. I also already figured out the spin your wheel to skip a turn. And remember multipliers on the beginning you spoke of no effect since it starts totally unpowered. Okay. Oh, active because I've kept going from the break. Oh, I still got my spell wheel. Nice. So that means this attack should get him in 1. What would it get after that? Or does each... Okay, so all of the effects, if it was obvious to you, but it wasn't to me. Oh, that's because that lightning bolt does the recharge. Hang on, is that in the recharge? Recharges the wand. So the further away I am, the better I'm going to do. Okay, I'm still not quite sure what this... Or is that's an explosion? Okay, this is getting cool. Jet, you've done an excellent job. Wait, what? I can... Oh... I can branch it. Okay, I'm curious. Let's do this here. We'll augment the spell wheel on that one. Here. And that question mark is, I think, confused. We'll do that there. Okay, so I'm there. Let's grab that. Grab that. I didn't quite get there in time for candy. It's named badly if I keep doing this. Let's get out of here. We want to add sleeping. Can I join these two together? I'm getting really curious about this now. Put that there. Let's put that there. Not quite sure what that circle one is yet, even now. Damage. Doesn't have any pictures on those, does it? I'm still not sure which one that is. Mouse wheel doesn't tell me anything, does it? What I know is I'd really like to get a score of higher than 0. Where's my power one? Cool. I want to put that instead of the heart. So I'm not sure when that heart is ever actually going to be helpful. What does it heal me? Heals affected. Because I did heals affected monsters and explosion, I might be able to self-target. We'll confuse him. We'll injure him. We'll injure him. We'll injure him. Don't mind the confusion. I really like having that lightning spell there. Oh dear, I set the candy machine on fire. Bad to take more damage. Or not. Ah, get confused. We have score! Okay. Let's release some boom booms. I want the boom boom after the fire. And I want the damage. Still not sure which one this is. I think this is the damage. Add 1 damage. Spell starts out with 0 damage. So, like, does this get better if I do a bunch of them? Over there. And the dog is more powerful the further along the power it is. So if I put it after the 5, put it after the 4, it'll be the most powerful dog possible. I've already got... Oh. Let's try that. So if I got that, then I got a pupper. Hey, Rosie. I believe that's your name. Rough. Do that. Oh no, you killed Papa. Although, hint here, if I'm reviewing, next time bring cats. But I won't discriminate, despite the incorrect choice of pet. Oh, may have gone overly arrogant here. I can at least get that one. This might be the end. Run! Ugh, can't put that there. Can I not take it? Okay. Let's put it where hopefully it won't hit anyone. Now, putting the fire. Where's the explodey one? Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, what to do about this fire? I'm kind of keen on having it before one of these multipliers. So if I put it here, it should do an extra fire damage. How do I actually increase the power? Is the only way by using the multipliers. Or does doing that damage mean... Okay, we're going to actually get rid of this. I'm curious to see how this goes. So go that. Confuse him. Hey, it made a yelly thing. Okay, so let's poison one and should kill the other. Yeah, that's going to be right or down. So if I go rotate, then I'll get one of the or the other. Okay, there we go. What's level 6? Cool. I've got 2 points. I'm still going. I'm still alive. And I'm stronger than I've ever been. Run 2. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. Okay, so let's try this 5 times multiplier after the damage, and that will get rid of that guy without even trying. Actually, I'm going to try the double explodey thing, but more so. I'm going to do that. Lots of burning. Walk away. Let's get some ups. sure the right way to go about this. I feel like I'm a little stuck with that. Gets the confuse ray. Down again. Should do some damage to him. Now we should be able to recharge if I... Oh no, I haven't got quite enough space. Oh, there we go, perfect. That couldn't have turned out better. Confuse and damage the other one. Confuse and damage. Worth it. So this one should get double fire and go and asleep. Oh, I'm happy with that. So if I put this after the explosion, radius dependent on spell power. Okay, this will make this interesting. We'll put this over there, because I've got nothing there yet. And we'll add a rotate to one of the other sides. Okay. So many multipliers. Confuse him. Now one of these should, this one if I go left should explode and get that guy. It did not. Oh, because it was a little too short. Oh dear. I may have done a bad here. Okay. Still, made through 3 runs with a total of 2 points. Thought I would survive another. Okay, let's keep going. Feeling good. Got a brand new spell wheel. Whatever will come of it. A mistake. Very much like this, I'm pushing my luck thing. Yeah, I'm curious to try to be a bit more creative rather than pointing them all out in a row. So we're going to this time. I don't like the slimers. That's what they look like. They look like the mimics in a dom. So it's confused. I'm going to put to sleep. Nope, I'm not. Oh dear. Kingsford's taking damage. Still can't come up with a good reason to take out the health one. Okay. So this does the damage thing. Let's keep going out in a direction. There. Oh, did I get to make a healing thing? Oh well. Let's put it up here. There's a good chance I'll get rid of it in a minute. Really want power. I gave him a heal. Would have been a mistake. Another damage probably. No. Still a higher score than the last one. Still struggling to figure out what a good strategy for this is, but it is interesting. It is legitimately interesting. I maintain, Gia, you've done a great job. I want those multipliers. I know that. Let's do this multiple directions. Oh dear. But yeah, I can very much see the Michael Broke roots at this. Okay. Of that particularly weak attempt, I might call that it. This is really worth checking out. There'll be a link to it in the notes below. Cool. Thank you.